And hey, everybody, happy Friday, August 21st. Joe and myself are back. How you doing, man?
TGIF, Murph. TGIF,
Yeah,
brother.
hey, real quick. What are these things called again that your daughter's all about?
These are Nitos.
Neatos.
It's the fad that's crossing the whole world, and as you can see, it's hit our office.
Well, we need these right now because of what's going on with interest rates. And so, you and I aren't exactly, scholars of, you know, anything really for that
The
matter.
academia world, yeah,
Academia
yeah,
world. But when
yeah.
the president comes out and says there's no peace talks with Iran and quote threatens quote crushing economic operation. Oh wait, threatens the most quote crushing economic operation ever taken against any country. That doesn't really calm things down too much. And then yesterday, Secretary Treasury Scott Bessent was asked, and I always thought he was the smartest one in the room, and he's like, "I'm not sure why oil prices are spiking today." I mean, I don't know.
Our leaders really have a way with words, don't they?
So, anyways, some troubling comments that aren't helping people lock in mortgage rates. Put it that way.
Yeah,
It's
that's for
it's
sure.
tough. Like
Yeah.
it's tough. Right now, there's a 32% chance of a Fed rate hike in September. Now, those can always change, but that's currently where we're at right now. And we've been talking to a lot of our realtor partners over the last couple of weeks. It's so interesting. Just two different worlds. We a friend of mine, $1.5 million property, six offers under contract within a few days. I have another friend that has a sub $400,000 condo, hasn't even got an offer in 6 months. Walmart this week came out with earnings, slowest sales growth in 6 years. And so, boy, that kind of tells you a lot where we're at right now. It's no bueno. So,
Yeah.
we'll see how this all plays out, but obviously, you know, that's kind of where we're at. Not too rosy.
Can't imagine the feds will raise the rates, seeing where the rates are right now. That's going to push everything into the sevens almost, and that's a scary spot in terms of affordability and rate sensitivity for
Well,
sure.
I
So
just remember too, like the bond market is really what's indicating mortgage rates. Another little side note, like Bitcoin for all the crypto people out there surging up 17,000 in the last, it's like almost 77,000. So why does that matter? Because at the end of the day, where's the money going? And what we need the money to go into is the bond market. And that'll drive down yields. So we'll see what happens.
which is why they went down yesterday, right? Because they bought some bonds.
Yeah, well, oh yeah, I was just going to say the week started out like, hey, the Treasury was going to inject $4 billion into the bond market, and everybody's like, oh, sweet. That lasted for about 24 hours. Yeah, that lasted for about 24 hours, and rates are right back up. So, anyways, sorry for the bummer, but all right, let me share our rate screen here, and Mr. Whitlock, fire away, my friend.
All right. 3% down. Well, as you can see, Chris has the 30-year fix at 6.625. If you're under the 100% area median income, you could get 6.5 with good credit.
And keep in mind
Uh,
that's 6.625, good loan amount, great credit, single family home.
yep.
You got a little ding on your credit. You're at the high sixes right now.
Yeah, that's assuming a 780 score. If you're a
Yeah.
680 score and you're getting a condo, you're going to be looking at a much different type of
Yep.
scenario.
Yep. Yep.
VA loan at 6.125. It hasn't had a six in front of it in a few weeks for sure.
Mm-hmm.
FHA loan 599. And we already went over the jump on 30 years. So I'm going to go back. The investment purchase with 20% down, which is where you get butchered, is 7%.
Yep.
If you put 25% down, only a quarter spread today at 6.75.
Yeah. Interesting.
That's usually closer to a half. But
Yep. Yep.
rate and term refinances. So now for the refinances, rate and term meaning no cash out. Going to 70% loan to value, you're at 6.625. Going to 80%, you're at 6.75. Rate and term on an investment, going to 70%, you're at 6.75, and going to 80%, you're at 7%. So a quarter higher from in primary versus investment.
Hmm.
And lastly, if you want to do a cash out refi on a primary, going to 70%, you're at 6.75. And if you're going to 80%, you're at 6.99. And if you want to do a cash out refi to 70%, you're at 6.875. Going to the max of 75% on a cash out, you're at 7% on an investment property. Had some weird holidays today, so I picked out Happy National Senior Citizens Day. That
Hey,
or National Hawaiian T-shirt Day. Those are kind of the
hey,
two
I
that
don't know if
were the
Sean
weird.
Doherty watches this, but hey,
Yes, yeah.
I think
Happy. Yeah, it's your day, Sean. It's
it's
your
your
day.
day.
And happy 40th birthday to Olympic gold medalist Usain Bolt. He's
Oh,
40 today. 40.
40. That's a good one.
Yeah.
I heard some TikTok names were going to be coming over, but Usain Bolt's a good one.
Yeah, I wasn't I try to keep away from the TikTok and all that. So I Usain Bolt was the one I recognized.
I like it. I like it. I think that's it. By the way, insurance business is doing well. Got to give a shout out to Adam Waters with our insurance agency. He's crushing it, and we're up and running. So, uh,
Yeah, you have any insurance needs, give us a call. We'll put you to Adam, and he's great. And Farmers is very aggressive, especially on the homeowners insurance
they are
quotes. So just something to keep in mind. Yep.
absolutely. All right, buddy. Well, with that said, and the countdown to football starts. Hey, let's end on a good note.
Countdown to football. I go to the Rockies game tonight, so we'll see what happens. And
And I
the
think
rates are high, so go have fun today.
there's
Get
a
out there and do something
Broncos
fun.
preseason game tonight too.
Packers, right?
Oh, they're playing the
Packers.
Packers.
Yeah.
Are
Yep.
the starters playing tonight?
A little bit. A
Okay.
little bit.
Okay.
Yep.
Cool. All right. Well, I think that about does it for our lovely report. Good stuff.
Thanks for watching. Take care.
Bye.